All right, we should be live. All right,
We're live.
Welcome everybody to Club 21. It's a this is a VR for 4 channels. It's a Roberto Clemente Brouhaha. I don't know if that's a Cleveland term or what, but we don't really use the word brouhaha here. But um, so a little bit of housekeeping real quick before we get started here. This is for 4 channels. Eddy's Cardboard Chaos, 4-leaf cards, TB's TTM autographs, and then some other guy we're not going to mention. Right, Don?
I don't even know who you're talking about.
All right, we'll keep it out of it. But why don't we, in case somebody watches the recording, why don't we go around real quick and say maybe how long we've been on YouTube and maybe what started us collecting Clemente. I don't know, Lou, you good? You good to start with that?
Sure. My channel's name is Lou Rock TV. I've been on for 3 years. I started collecting Clemente around 6th grade. I always heard about Clemente in the background, but not till I did a book report for school and then asking my father, which led to my grandfather really giving me details about the extraordinary person he was, and baseball player. So that's what started the collection.
Nice. Dawn, you wanna go? The word brouhaha here, but we're getting feedback.
Someone's got YouTube open.
That's me.
I was going to guess, Mark.
Dawn, you want to give your quick background when you started collecting Clemente
You guys
cards?
can hear me because I just lost audio, but you can read your lips.
Yeah.
So I started collecting. I've been on the YouTube for a little over 2.5 years. We're coming up on 2.5 years. And Don's Field of Dreams cards. And I think being born and raised here in Pittsburgh, like two of you other guys on here, sort of a rite of passage that we've grown up hearing about Clemente and the stories, and that's just how I got into him.
Nice. Rudog, Mark, go ahead.
I've been on YouTube for about a little over 2 years now.
Guys, I'm going to leave and try jumping right back in.
Okay.
I've been I got started with Clemente through my father, hearing the stories about Clemente and everything like that. And he owned a bodega, that's a grocery store back in New York. And he just bring me baseball cards with packs from the store. That's how I got started collecting.
Nice. Awesome. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, I didn't know this was going to be a test, so I didn't study. And I don't remember. I don't know how long I've been on YouTube. 3 or 4 years. I think 3. And growing up in Pittsburgh, and my dad and family being big baseball fans. I mean, I just grew up being with Clemente being my idol as long as I can remember.
That's awesome. Well, me, Theo, been on YouTube about 8 months. I started collecting Clemente about 2.5 years. 2 years ago, I found my father's cards, and I didn't ever think I could own somebody like Clemente's cards. I didn't know much about vintage, and that kind of set me down that rabbit hole. But growing up my whole life, I walked across the Clemente Bridge, saw the Clemente statue outside the park, and it was just, he was the gold standard for any athlete in Pittsburgh. So,
man, you young guys, I mean, I was a Clemente fan long before that bridge was there or the statue.
Oh, I understand. All right. Well, so a little bit of what we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to kind of go around. We're going to first start off, show a 50s card, then show a 60s card, then show a 70s card. And basically the way the group wanted to do it is if anybody else in this group has that card, they hold it up, and it's kind of showing similar cards. So starting with the 50s, there's not a lot of options with 1950s, but Lou, you want to show what 50s card you wanted to show today?
Yes. I figure I go with the underrated set. Something simple because, like you said, there's not very many options in the 50s unless you go Cons or do some other things. I won't spoil it for some people, but I figure I go with a simple look. Great set, 1957. Roberto Clemente, not Bob. We don't know this Bobby Clemente, but I love it. Great image, simple design, and I've always enjoyed this card. I always enjoyed 57s, period.
Great choice. There you go. Mark's holding one up.
I was gonna say they have it. It's just in safety deposit boxes and stuff.
All right.
You guys changed the rules on me. You told me 3 cards.
Well, no, you're
You
supposed
never
to show
followed
similar cards along the way. Go ahead. What card do you want to show, John?
Me, I'm gonna do a twofer.
Oh, you see?
the nice-
Changing the rules already.
Not changing the rules. 1958, but there's 2
yellow.
versions.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
The
Bravo,
white
my
letter
friend.
and the yellow version.
All right.
I will allow it. Love the yellow version. Been wanting that card for a while.
So, John, which one's the rare version? Do you know?
Lelo.
Yellow.
Yes. Look at that. Rudog's got both these out too.
Rudolph never disappoints. You got some nice grades on those too.
Yeah.
John stole my idea. That's the one I was going to show.
Oh, cool. I hope you got a backup.
I only have another card from the 50s. I hope Mark doesn't screw me.
No, Dawn, go ahead.
Okay.
Don.
Well, I got to go with this one then.
Nice.
Very nice, my friend.
Yeah.
Damn.
Clemente doesn't have an ugly card. There's no bad cards.
That was my
No,
backup.
that one's a great one. Growing up, I always liked that one better than his rookie, and I have the white and gray back.
Do you guys have the blank back 56?
Blank back, no.
Very rare. Dawn,
Both
show the screen.
versions.
1956.
The blank back version's homemade, right?
This is from JT. Triple Crown 24 gave it to me.
Look at my man got the gray and the white.
Oh. Wow.
Mark is like, you got my backup plan. You gotta go with plan C now.
That
What
was my plan B, the second year card. Oh, now I got to dig out something.
All right, Mark. While you dig, like,
Oh, I'm gonna have to dig out the rookie. Darn.
you gonna make,
No.
look, John's already come
Everybody's got
saying,
the rookie.
can I go to the other room and get some more cards? Okay.
You know that's right.
well,
I'm
The
gonna have
second-
to take this out.
yeah.
No, why not?
All right.
The rookie.
Back up a little bit, brother. There you go.
There you go.
Very nice.
Sorry about the glare.
I like that you got them all in the SGC when you went back.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Nice. Well, it's up to me now. The one thing I really like about the second year card, and that's why I picked the second year card, is it has him playing defense. Other than the top stand-up card, and what I guess you could say 72, he's got the glove and the ball. What other years do they show him playing defense? I don't think there is there?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So-
the regular season.
I mean, you start going to the short print, like modern day cards. Like I have a SP of him like diving and sliding home, but like when it comes to vintage,
Yeah.
it's usually
I
him
never really thought about that. They always show him batting.
the portrait or batting.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the vintage, they don't have it.
But Theo, I'm very disappointed.
So I only,
I'm going to show the 150s card.
They should
wasn't shown.
they should have had cards of him throwing.
They do.
yeah,
Nice little cannon.
it's the only one left.
Yeah, I was
59.
gonna say, we had an opportunity. We had 5 guys. I was hoping someone would show all of them.
There we go. We got all the 50
right
scores.
now, one shot.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So 60s, we got a lot of variation in the 60s. There's a lot of options, especially if you go away from tops cards. So Lou, if you're ready, go ahead with your 60s card you want to show.
Why don't we go backwards? Oh, you
40s?
okay? So many good options, but let's just go with the gatekeeper, the one that enters the set or the decade. 1960s, a real clean copy. Love I love cards with borders. And
The
this
60 tops is great.
I love horizontal cards.
Love the 60 tops.
Yeah. As a lot of people favorites of the 60s.
Yeah, it's a great card.
Yeah.
Well, they're just wrong.
Just,
Nah, I'm kidding.
All right, John, what did you get?
So I pulled out. I have a few here. What should I show?
all of them, bro. It's Clemente.
All of them?
Yeah.
All right. Here's a 66, 67 bazooka.
Nice.
Ooh. I was hoping. Man, in a 9. That's not even fair, bro. What are you?
I know. That's just crazy.
9, bro.
You probably cut it
You're
himself.
out of here.
Here's a Venezuela.
Yes.
Real
That's
clean.
beautiful. That's a
A
beautiful
little bit
image.
of,
Yeah, they
little
always,
bit of remnants, but
they always
beautiful
do
front.
stuff.
Of course, I love my cons.
Yes. Look at that.
Nice.
An IDL drugstore.
What is that, John? IDL.
IDL
Oh, I've
drugstore.
never seen that. That's awesome.
I remember you talking
Yeah, I
about
mean, a
tough.
very low pop.
That's a
What
tough.
year?
This is 63, I think. Yeah, 63. Here's a McGregor 65.
Yeah, there you go. There's one with good fielding.
No.
It's not really fielding. I mean, yeah, he's holding a glove. But yeah. And one that all you guys have. We have a little corner on them just on this channel is the one from the
One, yeah.
KDKA from his personal collection.
This is
I actually don't have that card.
club within the club.
Yep, I know Lou got one at the National. I was beside him when he got it.
Yes.
It's the same image, different card.
I feel so left out. Oh, yeah, there we go. I can do that.
Yeah,
Oh, the
fourth,
signature card, yeah.
yeah, the fourth person to have it was Jim. Picker Jim.
Yeah, Jim Pickers. Yeah.
Jim got one?
Picker
I
Jim.
have two of those signature cards, and PSA labels them different years. And I think what it is they issued the same exact one multiple years.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of silly to put like one will say 67, one will say 68, one will say 60. They should be 67 through 69, really,
Yeah.
because they're the same exact one. Nobody could possibly tell the difference
Mhm.
Yeah,
unless
like-
there's something I'm missing.
That's a
Yeah.
pretty good comment.
Yeah, they did 68 on this, but yeah, like you said, they do 67. They should do just like exhibit cards do.
Yeah, they really should, because I don't think there's any way to tell what year. I think they were the same.
No. All right, Dawn, what do you
But
got
that
for
just, I mean, a lot of times the grading companies don't know, right? They don't know everything. So they mislabel a lot.
Yeah.
Dawn, it's
Yep.
on you, bud.
I got
All right, you know what I'm going with.
yes. I love that.
No-brainer. There he is throwing. I love this card. I love this whole collection, but that's one of my favorite cards. It is.
That's a great one. Only losers like Lou don't have that one.
I'm hoping this okay.
Lou, I'm going to get you that for Christmas.
Theo, do you have it?
No.
John normally has it in the background there on that one shelf.
No, you know what? I had put it away.
Okay.
It had been out too long. I don't like to keep my cards out in the light too long.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Um,
you have it in your back behind your right shoulder on the shelf. That's where you used to have it.
I used to have it right there, but as you can see, it's empty. I put all my I put them all away. Those bright colors I like to keep out of the light.
Oh, you're right. It's good to rotate
I
stuff.
like putting it next to this one with the yellow.
Yeah, the yellow pops.
Yeah. Oh, those stand-ups are so amazing. They're amazing cards, and of course, they came one per pack. That's why they're so scarce.
Yeah. And they tend to have
And
wax.
I don't think they were, as popular or widely distributed as the regular tops either. So
Probably not.
Yeah, and Dawn, you have the whole set. They tend to have wax stains because they were only one per pack, right? Is that why?
I just have the Hall of Fame set. I don't have the whole set.
Okay.
But, I mean, most of mine are pretty clean. You look here.
Nice.
Not a lot of staining on it. That's how most of mine look.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a yeah.
That's clean.
Let me just grab another one just for example. Yeah, I mean, here's two more that look pretty good. So they're not bad.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed gum stains on them. I have a bunch.
Oh, Rue Dog, you're up. What do you got for us from the 60s?
Yeah. I got more 60s stuff to show.
Let's see what we got
Okay.
here. Piggybacking off of John, here's my Venny. Let's see.
Nice.
You can see it here. That's not with the glare, but look at the back. Look how clean that thing is.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Always got to outdo me.
69 Nabisco.
Nice.
Oh, Nabisco. That's
I've
a
been
nice
searching
one.
for that one lately. That was a great card.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite cards of his. It's a great card.
It is. 62 Bazooka.
Yeah.
Wait, you called that a Nabisco? Is that right?
No,
Yeah,
the
first one,
other one's a Nabisco Flakes, isn't it?
Team
That's
Flakes, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was Nabisco.
64 Bazooka.
Yeah, I have that one. That's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
The two bazookas I have are my
Another one I
favorite
had throwing.
Yeah, the
copies.
one you picked up with the batting stands, they're like practically twins, one throwing and one hitting.
Yeah, that was the first one I got because I just love the image. As soon as I saw it, I had to have it, and that's back when they were cheap.
Yeah. Oh, let's see here.
I probably paid $50 for that. Now they go for, man, you have to pay like $1,000 for them.
Oh, I know it.
It's ridiculous.
64 Cons.
Oh,
Beautiful mark.
good one.
That was great.
That's a beautiful image. I always enjoy that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially the color version. Then there's a the 62.
Yeah, that 62 is really cool. That's been on my want list.
Sure.
Oh,
we'll
let's
go-
see, I might have one more here.
sure.
Oh,
I,
we're cutting you off, Mark. We're cutting you off.
sure. I got
Here.
Yeah, we're not gonna be throwing up cards to match him.
Lou, I'll get back to you.
69 Super, top Super.
Oh my God,
Oh.
that's a dream card in a 5, bro.
Yeah, that's on my want list too.
So, and I'll stop at these two. I call them the twins. These what is that? I keep forgetting what year these
That's
are.
a tough card. That's
The top Pittsburgh stickers,
Mm-hmm.
the test
Clement.
issues.
Mark's a super collector.
Yeah.
nice. Super clean. Marky Mark.
All right, I'm sorry.
That 69 top super though. Oh,
Yeah.
you crushed it with that one, bro.
I got lucky with this one. This was a 9.
Dang.
Beckett, right?
Man, when you want to go right, go left.
I know. I'm backwards.
All right.
Well, that's it. I got more, but matter of fact, let me show you one more.
No,
One
no,
more.
give me a chance, Mark.
I got one more.
We're leaving Theo out.
John, you know how John's always saying this is a
Whoa.
rare card, rare set. But this one is.
Who says that?
I don't know. So this is a 68/72 Sports Illustrated card issue. Now you know how they issued out the posters for Sports Illustrated,
Yep.
and how rare those are, especially that Clemente. It's going for big bucks. So they made a 7-card set. I think I've only seen it on sale for like a handful of times, but I do got the Clemente. It's not in the greatest shape, but it's like a promo card.
That's the same image
I
as
think the way the poster looks.
It looks like the Nabisco card. Is it the same image?
No, it's totally different.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see. I might have the Nabisco with me there. Let's see here. Yeah, it might be. Who knows?
Yeah, I thought it was the same image.
Probably is the same image.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
So
it looks good. Yeah, but that's the image of the Sports Illustrated poster.
Oh.
So
Man, I had that Sports Illustrated poster growing up, and it was just from taping it to my wall. Just got destroyed, and I've been looking for another one for years, and I can't find one. I am so regretful I did not keep that poster in good
How did you
condition.
know as a kid, bro? You were a kid.
Right.
No, I know, but I mean, I loved that poster. It was hanging on my wall my entire childhood.
You got the memories.
I don't know. Those are fading, Lou.
All right, so I got I got a card I never showed on my channel, and this is the rarest Clemente in my collection now. So this is a big deal for me. My first Bazooka Clemente card I got.
Very nice.
1960.
Oh, nice.
It's the first year that they did the smaller Bazooka cards.
Nice.
So
I may have seen that one before.
yeah, I text you about it. It is only in a 1. I can't afford the 9 like John. I'm sorry.
Oh, when it comes to when it comes to those hand cuts, if you're getting a number, is it pretty good?
Yeah.
Cut decent.
Yeah. So
It's kind of silly to grade a hand cut card.
That's what I'm saying. Just be happy with the authentic. My man James in the chat.
And Mark and John, do you guys have the 61 Manny's Land Clemente or the Kennywood one? I forget what that's called.
No, the Pittsburgh exhibit, 62 Pittsburgh exhibit. That's the one from Kennywood. Man, that thing is scarce.
Yeah,
That's hard. That's hard to find. I have the Satchel Paige, but I don't.
Yeah, I knew you had.
No, I don't.
I would love to have that one, and the
Manny's Land.
well, the Manny's.
It's not really a card. It's like a photo, but
yeah, the Manny's would be a little easier. These Sugarland cards.
Yes.
Sugarland. That's a tough Clemente too.
That's tough, bro.
Yeah. I have the Rawlings. This is really tough.
oh, that's nice.
wow.
These were used to promote the gloves. They were like in-store promotion photos.
I love that.
And these are very scarce. I have this stadium card, they call them.
Yeah, I never seen that till a couple. You said one of your viewers put you onto those.
Yeah, I mean, you don't
I
see
think you've
these
done
too
that on
often.
the video before.
And then have you guys seen these? They're kind of they're like the old color forms when I was a kid.
Yeah, the tag ons.
Yeah, that shows him fielding.
Yeah, that was some type of board game or something.
Yeah.
But I want to show you guys 2 unique things. And I'll tell you, I have never. Where the heck did it go? Oh, first I want to show my.
That was sick.
Oh yeah.
Well, sure. If we're gonna keep on showing cards, how about this?
Well, I
night?
wanted to show my original photo.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, you took
When
it
I
out
was a
screw
kid.
down. Didn't you have it in a screw down?
No, it wasn't a screw down. It was like a magnetic thing, but I took it out of there. It was it would open up, so just for safety.
That should be 70s, correct? From the uniform.
This was taken, shortly before his death, based on the uniform in Three River Stadium. Three River Stadium opened in 1970, and they went to this uniform in 1971, I believe.
Yeah.
So I have to believe it was probably within a year of his death.
Nice.
But my babysitter took this. He posed for her, and she gave it to me when I was a little kid.
Wow.
And I wanted to show you guys, if you could put it on the screen, I have a really unique item. I've never seen another one. And this was, and of course, growing up in Pittsburgh, we had access to all kind of Clemente stuff. But this was one of those stadium stamped balls you would buy at the stadium, with the stamped signatures. And this is probably a 1 of 1 because it has the entire team along with Roberto. Say it, Lou. Say it.
Roberto Clemente.
Thank you. I always hide his signature, but there it is. And then Rennie Stennett was a rookie this year, and whoever bought this ball had Rennie sign it. So it's a stamped ball with a real Rennie Stennett signature on it. So it's a true, complete starting lineup, complete team.
Nice.
I've looked for these over the years just out of curiosity. I've never seen another one.
So let's go to our favorite 70s cards.
I got 60 stuff I gotta show. I have a question.
Can we go back and do any cards that we didn't get to show at the end? How
Sure.
about that? All right. Dawn's been quietly waiting. Dawn, what 70s card did you bring?
All right, I got to go with something not different for you guys, but different than his regular cards, and that's the 72 Daily Juice
Nice.
card. I think we might all have this one.
Oh,
I picked this up at the National, I think 2 years ago, and then Big Skaught was looking for one. I believe he picked up the same deal. He had like 3 or 4 of them.
Get up. You get it.
And it's cool in the back. You would send these in for I forget what you get for them.
Here's an uncut sheet.
Ooh, Johnny.
Got to show us up again, John. Jeez.
This one that I have here was owned by Clemente also.
Oh, that I did not know.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Ooh.
Does it say it on the top of the slab?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roberto Clemente.
Very cool.
That's it.
Wow.
Okay, that's gonna be something I'm gonna look for now. I did not know that Daily Juice was.
So the Daily Juice is the more common one. There's also Harmony Dairy made the same thing. It just says Harmony Dairy on the bottom.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Rude Dog has that one too. But Rude Dog, what 70s card did you want to highlight?
Oh, it does. You go somebody else. I got so many here.
Lou, go ahead.
Come
Lou, go
on. All right. 70s. Well, let's start off with this one. 1971 Topps Tattoos.
Nice.
There's
Nice.
my man right there, Roberto Clemente. And the header, I thought my frame was gonna be here in time so I could display it because it's about 14 inches long. But it did not come in time. But I love this thing. I think my man Orlando.
When a man says that, it really means it's 7.
Is what?
7 inches.
It
Sorry.
was cold, bro. It was cold. Oh man.
Lou, did you have any other 70s cards?
Yeah, I got some. If you go,
Gotta show the one your mom gave you.
Milk Duds.
Nice.
Milk Duds. I think my man Johnny got the box.
Yes, I do.
I've been looking for the box. You got the box available because that's a thing of beauty.
I can get to it in 1 second here.
There you go.
And then I won't show too much. I think my favorite base.
Did Marco have
sentimental attachment. Yeah, of course I know Mark had it. And my favorite base card with no sentimental attachment has got to be the 71.
Yeah.
I just love this card. That's my favorite, base card. But there's so many, especially 60s.
Lou got the old SGC slab. I mean,
I know.
go with the programming, man. Get the wrong
Yeah. That's
All right. Well, that's not the 70s card I had pulled out.
All right. So I had 71 pulled out too, but the other 71 I really like is the Super.
Oh yeah, I got that over there somewhere.
That's my favorite Supers card that he has.
The 70s is pretty dope. I like the 70s.
And then I also pulled out. Oh, there we go. A match. And then I also pulled out my favorite Kellogg's card. 70 is my favorite Kellogg's card.
Yeah, you see, I don't have mine.
That's
I try not to mess with mine too much. They're in the frame. I don't like handling it because I'm afraid they'll crack.
Yeah.
That's a great card. That was one of my first 70s Kellogg's cards ever.
Mine is
I had Kellogg's cards
right there.
from later, but that was my first
Right
1970.
there. My Kellogg's.
So, Rudog, you ready now for 70s?
You guys showed all the cards I was going to show. So I'll show you some little oddball ones I have here.
What'd you call that?
Sorry.
Rick ain't here. We can't use oddball.
Clemente ain't oddball, man.
No, check this out.
Oh, they're laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
This is a hard one to find.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I had a bunch of those as a kid, and when I went through them looking for that one, it's not in there. So
Yep, but here's the 71.
that's an expensive one because it's one of the rare ones from that was actually from the playing day.
Yeah,
Right?
that one-
All the other ones were
Yeah,
from like
time.
teens, 1920s, 1930s.
Oh, there goes the other one, didn't there? See what else
Yeah,
I got
74
here.
one is tough, man. God, the Phillies are stomping the mark.
Milton Bradley.
Oh shoot, I got that one.
Oh wait, I got this one.
Yeah, let me get it. Oh,
I got one of those in a 10.
Oh, of course we do.
Look at Donnie in spirit.
I think I paid $30 for it.
That's ridiculous, man.
yeah.
Obviously before the boom.
Back in my day, I went up the hill both ways.
Back in my day, yeah, $30 was like 120,000 when I was growing up. In today's money.
I hear you.
Then the other ones I got is just the Kellogg's.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's what I'm showing for my 70s.
Yeah, Kellogg's, man, they're awesome.
I'm showing the 71.
Yeah, go ahead, John.
Go ahead.
Ooh, and an 8, and it's not cracked.
Well, I had a chance. When I was shopping for these, there was a 9 and an 8. And the 9 was way off center, and this one looked way better.
Yeah,
And of course, I buy my cards based on looks. I don't care what that. This 8 was way nicer than that 9, and so I got it cheaper.
shoot. Those cards are tough and high grade.
This is beautifully centered. I mean, it's a perfect card. I don't, to the naked eye, it's perfect.
Of the 370 Kellogg's, which one's your favorite?
How many of you guys look at your cards under a loop? Anybody?
No.
Only to read the wording on the back.
So real quick, if anybody in the chat wants us to show a certain Clemente card, call it out. But Lou said he was sitting on a bunch of 60s cards. So Lou, why don't you show some of those? That's fine.
Oh, okay. So here's one of my favorites, the 62 Topps panels with Elston Howard and Roberto Clemente. These are pretty cool because they have a whole bunch of different combinations when it comes to Mantle and Maris and all that. But I just love it because it's Elston Howard, my dude. And
I actually think aren't there just 2 combinations? I have the Elston Howard. I think there's one other combination. I don't think there's a lot of them.
Well, I'm talking about players. It's not Clemente.
But isn't there a player that Clemente's with on another panel? I think there's 2 different ones, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
I can't remember. I don't think I've seen it.
I don't remember myself.
I think he's kneeling there, Scott.
With Clemente kneeling. He just wants to see the custom artwork.
Coming up.
Is that the O-Pee-Chee?
This is the O-Pee-Chee, 69 O-Pee-Chee.
Yeah, I was gonna buy that if you didn't. I have one, but that one was so nice. I was gonna buy it too.
Well, I showed you one that I was looking at, and you're like, "Hey, bro, I found one in a higher grade," and so I jumped on that one because it was.
That one was better. The one.
Yeah, it was better centered.
I told you if you didn't buy it, I was going to. It was beautiful.
I jumped on it. But I love it because the blank back and the cut is a lot different from the decal. The decal.
Those O-Pee-Chees, man, they're scarce. They're not easy to come by.
Especially in great shape. I don't have one of those. That's on my list.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh,
wait, you don't have a Clemente?
oh
my God!
I'm so used to
I have this one.
Got it.
Come on, go back to that bank's safety deposit box and get it out.
Oh, John, you're the one with the deposit box.
So my question was, I have the Salada junket coins, the T. So 63, I got the 63. It's real nice shape. Mm-hmm. And I always see in this color. Love the 63. But my question is, on the 62 Clemente, I jumped on this right away because every time I see it, and I know there's different colors. I think there were 6 different colors. They were issued by team. But if you look up 62 Clemente, Salada junket coins, is always in this color, like an orange or red. I just didn't know if you guys knew if this was some kind of mistake, if it's just more scarce. But I bought this a few years ago, maybe late last year. I could never find anything with the blue.
You told me about that.
Yeah,
Here's the original package, Lou, that they gave me.
Oh, that's dope.
That's for my older brother. He
Nice.
kept this as a kid. That's the address when I was growing up on there.
That's sick. I've never seen that envelope before. That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
Lou,
cool.
I've never seen one not yours before. So
And I've never seen the blue. So I'm still looking, hoping someone will. My dude.
I'm trying to find mine.
Which
Somebody
one you
stole
looking
it.
for? You looking for the 71 or the 64s?
I think,
Or the
Lou,
latter?
I think you stole that from me when you were here.
Which one?
I'm looking for that Salada.
Ah, bro.
If he's stealing
I know-
something way different than that.
No,
Oh.
Oh, here it is.
you did a strip search before I left. See, so that's what I'm saying, bro. Can you do a side by side? I always see it in that color, but I never see it in blue. I was hoping.
Oh, you know what? That's a different year, I think.
No, this is. I
No,
mean,
it's
if
the
it
same
is,
year. It's just a variation. They got a
Yeah.
black one too.
it's
well, I
stock
thought
said
it was
maybe
color-coded.
Canadian version.
Yeah, I thought it was color coded by team, but I mean,
Oh, did you ever see this one?
oh, the pin.
Yep.
And I got another one here.
Got the 64s, and then I got the 71. I got some other coins back there.
This is this one shows him throw it.
Yep.
I have that one upstairs. I forgot my pins
Got a
upstairs.
photo of him throwing.
Oh, nice.
So hey guys, we had a couple people in the chat. Real quick, rapid fire. 63 flare was called out. If anybody's got a 63 flare nearby,
Yeah.
called out.
Mine's not nearby.
All right, no
That's
problem.
one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yep. And then somebody also called out 73 tops, the last card. And then lastly, Skaught called out any with Clemente kneeling. Well, I think I just got this 71 team issue card recently. I think he's kneeling in this picture.
I think he's kneeling in this.
I have one kneeling.
I'll show you this one.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Yeah,
I believe he's kneeling in this.
Mark, you got to talk about that one, bro, because that's probably his most, dare I say it, rare. I was going to say scarce, but that's a very.
Yeah, I think I've only seen one other.
let's go to Mark big screen, and then we'll go to John next.
It's my
So
favorite
this
item we
one
got.
here. This was given to me by my father.
What year is that?
Oh, this was a prayer card from his viewing. Even though even though they never found his body and everything, back in New York, he was so revered there. They, some of the funeral homes did a viewing. So this was handed out.
Oh, no
And
way.
funeral homes there. My father used to talk to me, about Clemente and everything like that. And I never knew he owned anything of Clemente. So the day that he dropped me off to the MEP station, to go basic training for the Air Force, he handed this to me.
That's awesome.
Then if you look at the back, it's in Spanish, but it says a little prayer.
Well, what's most amazing is that it came from your dad.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this is priceless. So
Definitely.
Did he ever tell you, Mark, how he came across it?
no, he just told me that. Yeah, I guess he went to the viewing. He went to there and got that.
Yeah.
card.
Well,
I've only seen one other. And I think that was an REA auction. And that was years ago.
that's priceless. All right, let's go to John real quick. He's showing a full sheet. Is that 71 team issue? What year is that?
Let me refresh my memory. Yeah, I believe it's 71.
They
Can't be
had
71.
so many different 71 team issues. It's hard to keep up.
But he's up here kneeling.
Nice.
Well, you could tell that it had to be at least 71.
Yeah.
With those uniforms.
Yeah.
But I always lose track of the exact year. I think it's 71.
Yeah, because I'm always
And I
texting.
think was it 72 that they were all portraits, I believe.
Yeah, I think I
next
got
year.
the portrait. That's
Unless
a,
I have those backwards. And I also right after he got his 3,000 pick, these are very scarce. And my uncle had one of these hanging in his barber shop. That's how I knew about it.
Yeah.
But they made this poster with all the guys that got 3,000 hits.
That's awesome.
So this would have been printed right before he passed, I believe.
He used to have the record album, and that was that cover. You probably
Yeah,
saw.
I have that too.
I got the.
And when I moved, I got a little scratch on
Yeah,
it. I was
mine-
because it's still in the cellophane. I was mad.
Yeah, they got two
And
versions.
got this press photo.
I love that photo.
This thing is awesome.
That is cool.
Probably his best image. I thought short print with it.
Yeah, they have the article that it appeared in '67 back here.
Topps actually reused that photo in a modern card recently.
Yeah, it's a short print. It's not
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah.
All these modern cards of old players. I don't know. They're getting a little out of hand.
But one of my favorite pieces is that drawing you have there in the corner. No, yeah, right there.
Paid a guy $20 in college.
Yeah, I'm totally stealing that when I come down.
Hey,
Yeah, but
Eddy, brother.
and we got these coasters from Dawn.
Oh yeah.
Clemente crew.
Brother-
Gotta put the bourbon, baby.
And then I got that.
Hey, do you put everything in the case? How you supposed to put the bourbon on that?
I can have everything nice and neat.
You guys doing these out?
Oh,
You're supposed to put your drink on this thing.
Pinot Club.
And then you got the 1993 McDonald's glass.
I know. Rue got them for 2 different years.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
so
Ruth,
jealous.
more.
You
You guys
got
ever
that
story
from-
behind this deal?
Yeah.
I want one of those bad.
So Pepino sent these to us one Christmas, and I got it, and you can see the back.
Yeah,
I was like, "What
from the base.
the hell did Pepino steal this from?" I had no idea what it was. And then Lou did a video. I was like, "Oh, it's from the side of the bases." Like that's awesome. You know, with Pepino, I was like,
I know that's
You never
awesome. I
know.
didn't know what it was when he sent it either. And after I realized what it was, I'm like, wow, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, 7-Eleven cup.
This normally wouldn't be anything special. It's a Perez Steel. I don't know if you can see who used to own it.
Ooh,
Yep.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
So I got Musio. I got a Clemente from Stan Musio's collection.
Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
How'd you find it?
It was on eBay.
Wow.
The baby.
I have a card from Stan Musial's collection too, but it ain't Clemente. I got a Jesse Burkett because he doesn't have any cards.
I got
That's awesome.
So that if I was gonna have a one after his playing days, what better than to get it from Stan Musial's collection?
Right.
That showed the lottery 68. Man, that's probably the clean. I thought mine was pretty clean, but that's probably the cleanest 68 Atlantic oil.
They're hard to find clean,
Yeah,
no
they're
doubt.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, mine's ripped.
Well, you know,
when
when they gave them out at the gas station, they ripped them.
Just
So
ripped 'em off,
it's-
okay.
I mean, I've never seen too many sharp ones.
Yeah, I
Um,
was
They
ecstatic. when I
almost
saw
always have some paper loss on the side from where they ripped from where they.
it. Oh, the
they stuck.
transogram.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, I don't have a transogram.
They're like
That's one I need.
pictures.
Yeah.
Same picture. Yeah.
We got the National had full boxes of those transograms.
Yeah, I actually seen some of them with the figure.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
And
those
that's-
figures, man, they're very delicate. So it's amazing any of them lasted. I have a Bill Mazeroski, and it's off the base. They're very fragile.
So
You buy that base for bucks?
he's got his bucks.
yeah.
Yeah, that's another scarce one.
And this one got a 2.5. I don't see how he did, but
You got ripped off, dude.
yeah, I did. I know. I
Yeah.
did.
Dude,
Man,
you gotta look at them under a loop. You should look at all your cards under a loop. Doesn't
Hey,
matter
Maybe
how
I'm
it
just to buy
looks.
a loop.
Here's the unique item I had. It's Rue Dog helped me whenever I went to buy
Oh,
this
nice.
the 1994 statue unveiling. They gave out like 300 of these. I found it
Yeah.
at a local card show. So I just
That's
think
nice.
it's a really cool patch. So
It is.
What show was that for you?
it was the one at Greensburg Mall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Westmoreland Mall. That was my mall growing up, man. I went there all
Yeah,
the time.
I saw some graffiti. Mangini was here and different stuff like that.
Oh man.
Let's say
Yeah,
the bathroom.
Yeah.
There might be some wanted at posters out there still.
Did
My friend owns that tobacco shop in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him hi next time I'm in there. Did any? I think you guys all showed your unique item you were supposed to bring, didn't you guys?
Not yet, but I've never seen Mark show his. I know Johnny has one. He has a nice one. Do you have the 70s Super Bowl?
Not with me.
Oh yeah, I have a nice one.
I have it. Yeah.
These are so tough. I'll take it out. I hate touching it because it's so
Chem Toy, 1970
Right.
Chem Toy.
Yeah, Chem. I was thinking Chem.
There's a marble version too.
Like the back, you can read pretty well, but these things, I don't know. I think it was whatever material they use.
They get cloudy.
Yeah, they get real cloudy. So
and cracks.
I keep that one in the dark for
I was so excited to get that thing, and it was in such great shape. I couldn't pull the trigger fast enough to buy the one I found.
There's two versions. There's a green one and a red one.
Really?
Yeah. I saw the red one's real tough, isn't it?
Yeah.
The red one's a tough one. I gotta show
I'm
this.
just happy to have any.
Yeah.
I gotta show this for Orlando because he came late into the chat.
Oh.
The tattoo. I show this as my favorite 70s item. I do have a friend.
Yeah, I have that too, Lou, and I didn't realize that it was a whole sheet. I had it folded up like there were like two showing, and one day I went to put it in a new holder, and I was like, "What's this?" And I unfolded it, and it was the whole sheet. I couldn't believe it. I had no idea. Had it all those years.
Mike Petty asked to see this of John's, but John said earlier that he put his away, Mike. So you have to settle for mine. But we showed this earlier as well.
Same thing. You seen one, you seen them all, right?
Right.
Well,
John had 9.
tough posters. The 72 is tough.
Yeah, that is tough.
Yep.
That's in real good shape.
I was gonna say I haven't seen those in person, just on eBay. Like, how do they look with the folds in them? It looks pretty good.
Yeah, they're razor thin. You gotta be super careful when you're handling it. But once you have them in these pop-up frames that my homeboy John Mangini told me about, you can't curate them and display them better. I mean, I think this is the best way to protect them because what I used to do, was fold them and put them in a book or a magazine till I could figure out a better way.
Yeah.
When you do that, just for anybody listening, when you do that, you just really, really embed those folds in them even further. That frame that I turned you on to, man, that thing I put all my butterfingers in them. I put anything that's like paper thin. And, over time, it helps to kind of get those folds out a little bit. But, that's part of the charm. It's like wearing linen. It's going to be wrinkled. And those posters, it's the same way. There's going to be some faint fold marks. I mean, they were folded up. And they're never coming out of there unless you want to try to iron them.
You did a nice job with that. I got
the 68s, the 70s. I got the
his behind him, right over his head there. Is that K-line right next to him?
Speaking of, I got the Mays, Aaron, and Clemente, the greatest.
Yep, that's the greatest leaders card ever.
So I was going to rearrange them. I got Mays, Aaron, and Cepeda up there. So I was going to switch. I was going to put Clemente over there. But I do have a Killer Brew. I don't have Al K-line.
Do you have the 62 batting leaders card of him? That's a really cool one. Floating head. I really like that one. I don't have it handy, or I'd show it.
Yeah.
And I always like the 60. What is it? The 61 Because I got that as a kid. That was like the first leaders card I got with Clemente on it. That in the '68.
Ken Boyle.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know why I like that one.
Yeah, I mean, for
I
floating
like that
heads,
card.
it's pretty good.
Well, I mean, it's Clemente, right?
That's
So
a
it's not
photo
just
of
any
the
floating
one
head.
drops that they're using.
There we go. I knew I had it somewhere.
Those floating head cards there, like that one is better than the 63
63.
rookie floating heads. I mean, I don't know. It's a kind of cool looking to me.
So, yeah. So Stuckberg, I got a 7 on this. I bought it for $12. I got lucky. There's none graded higher in SGC. There's only three graded higher in PSA, but people don't usually grade these that much. So, but I honestly, I think the best Clemente poster is that 68. I'm trying to remember what.
Yeah, that's 68.
Yeah, 68.
I got mine.
68.
Oh, the poster. I'm sorry. I thought you meant from what card was that from?
Yeah, 68.
Yeah, 68
Here,
is my favorite.
And I'll give you a bonus with the 68. The 68 poster. Here's the wrapper they came in.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Look at that.
See, I was going to try to pick one up and frame that because that's so cool.
I didn't realize. So, was it just a poster and a pack then?
Yeah.
Yep.
One poster
5
and a pack.
cents.
Yeah, these I did some
Hang
research.
them in your room, it says.
These tattoos came in packs too, and they sell the pack, the wrappers too. It's pretty cool.
Top stars, collect all 24.
You can find some of those packs still on eBay for about $2,000 unopened. But you know what player you're getting, so it's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
but that's a ridiculous price, even unopened.
Oh, definitely. But
I mean, because I don't know. I know there are a lot of people that collect the unopened, but it's like I want to open them. I want to see it.
yeah.
I mean, it's not too exciting to have packs that are. To me, I'll keep them around, and eventually I got to open them. They drive me insane. I got to know what's in it.
Oh, Lou's late to the party. Mark, bring it back.
Well, I have my albums. I got 2 albums of Clemente. I got them all. I gotta go searching for it.
How about this Dell? You guys got any of these?
I still need to get that one. I'm thinking about buying the book. The book only costs about $25.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be submitting these in SGC to get them.
Yeah.
Here's this is the pirate book.
Yeah.
I just framed it with some extra cards I had. All the cards are in here. But he's also in the 69 photo stamps. I have an uncut sheet of him with him and Hank Aaron. And then he's also in I believe he's in the All-Star book too. Same card, same thing.
Yeah.
I don't think you can tell the difference.
Yeah, I got the 69 en route right now.
Lou, me too. Mine's graded already.
Bidding on each other. I bet
we both bought the same one.
Did you get the 3? Because I got the 4.
No, I was bidding on 3 and I fell asleep on the 4.
Okay, yeah, I got the 4 for only $22.
Yeah, it was a steal, bro. It was from the same seller.
Yeah.
I know John's got one of these.
Yeah.
I know you did a video on this not too long ago.
Oh yeah, the Wheaties, 64.
Yeah.
I think I have that whole set now.
All right.
We just
All
showing
right. Well, we're. Oh, I still need that one.
Nice.
All right. What was the other thing? I think we showed our unique. I got a whole bunch of modern stuff, jersey cards.
Do any of you guys?
Oh my God, we could go on for days if we get into modern stuff.
I know.
Do you guys want to each pick out one modern card to show, and then we'll kind of end it?
Sure.
All right.
I won't start. I want to see what everyone else has.
All right.
I don't have any laying around. I don't really keep the modern stuff like that.
That's
I
fine.
like my little album.
I just haven't. Oh no! You know what? I do have one handy.
Of course you do. You live in a card castle.
There see if I can take one out.
No one show this one. I'll show it while everyone's looking. Little peel off, little 63.
Oh yeah, let me get mine out. Nice.
I'm kicking myself because I had one without the instructions and I didn't buy it.
Yeah, those are hard to find.
Yeah, mine has instructions.
I didn't realize
I showed that art piece that Scott made me. Does that make us win the contest since he's one of the 4?
I don't think so.
That's a great card. What you got, John?
Last year's Heritage. They remade the 73.
Nice.
I'm gonna go with the Cracker Jack card.
I got a rainbow here. So,
Give him full screen, John.
Oh, I got it.
Man, he even collects Rainbow Clementes.
Yeah.
So I got the base right here. I got the red, 1 out of 5.
That's a great looking card.
It is.
Which one was it?
They do a good job with his modern cards. I mean, they're all pretty good looking. Some are just exceptional.
All his cards are exceptional, bro.
Go.
Yes, I know, Lou. It's like pictures of your kids. Ain't no bad ones.
There you go. But that's not my favorite. My favorite one, if I could find it, are these. For some reason, and these are the 2020 Alan Gittner. I just love the picture on these cards there. And I love the HGA. I know they get a lot of slack, but I mean these custom labels, man, they're killer.
Yeah, that is nice.
They're the red, orange.
Man, you make it this tough.
Go. And the green.
Shoot, well, Mark is showing 20 modern cards. I might do that.
I know. Those are nice.
You guys seen this from the Doug West set?
Yes, that's nice.
So the whole set, I bought it to take the Museo Clemente out of it. But there's like 30 cards in here.
That's kind of dope. I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's from 1984.
Nice. What's the backs look like? Just have words back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen those.
I can't believe they call him Bob, though. See where it says Bob was among the best fielding? After it says Roberto right up top.
Among the best fielding, he was the best
Yeah,
fielding.
no doubt.
Amen.
Mhm.
Golly, I got to get a magnifying glass.
That's like saying Babe Ruth was among the best home run hitters of his day.
Right.
So I have a
Lou, what do you got?
short print, 2019 tops.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a tough one to get, but I loved it. Beautiful car. You rarely see them sliding tough like that.
What year is that from, Lou?
2019 up is in the update series. But I love Stadium Club. As Bob likes to say, the photography is phenomenal. That's what so I got like a little, I got the different colors.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to get that one. I think I pulled that out of a pack. That's a great card.
I got the sepia and the photo proof, but do you have the X Fractor? How beautiful is that card?
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I just ordered a box of the Chrome Stadium Club Chrome for this year. It should be coming soon.
And then no, I'm not done yet. I got a jersey card number to 21. This is my favorite.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's my favorite I guess modern set for jerseys. This is a 04 Prime Cuts playoff from back in the day. What excellent. And the Hall of Famers, if you look at the checklist, the Hall of Famers in this Prime Cuts is phenomenal.
Do you know one of the first boxes I ever opened of it was Upper Deck SP back in the early 2000s. I pulled Clemente and Maz. I couldn't believe it.
Oh wow!
I pulled their jersey. Well, I pulled a jersey of Clemente and a bat of Maz, and then a recent one shortly after that. I pulled a Mantle jersey, and then I pulled a Honus Wagner bat and a Jackie Robinson bat. So man, in the early 2000s, I used to pull all kind of stuff. Now I pull nothing. I get nothing.
Could you imagine if they had made this card? How sick that would have been in 50.
Oh, that would have been
Oh.
insane.
Like,
How much would that be
that would've
worth too?
Beautiful card.
I would have gotten that one.
Imagine if they made that, what it would be worth in a high grade.
Yeah, get these borders looking nice.
So I got these here. This is a matching set. I got the jersey originally with Jim at the National. And now this is how lucky I was. This is 1 in a million shot. So maybe a year later on eBay, I found the matching set here. But the identical number. I think let me see if I can find it here. If you can show up a close up. This was 20 out of 25. I don't know if you can see it or not.
That's sick.
And that was matching numbers and everything. You'll never see that again.
Wow.
They don't.
See if you can even see it. So.
All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. The two modern that I brought were Turn Back the Clock. That's the first Clemente card I ever had. It's from my cards from childhood. I know John loves that phrase, childhood collection. And then the other modern, my daughter made me this.
That's awesome.
So I'm gonna count this as-
That's the best thing shown tonight, right
Hey,
there.
that's a better art piece than the one I have.
But let me show one more thing here.
All right.
And this is for Theo, really.
One of one, baby.
I got this autographed Clemente card. I mean, it's kind of faded here and everything. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see.
That's the girl I like. That's beautiful.
Yeah. So, and when I bought it, it was framed and everything. So, now this was in the early 80s. I had
He signed it in the early 80s?
No. I bought it in the early 80s.
Hey, Mark, I think that says Mark. I think that says Vera.
Yeah, it's legit. I got it checked out. Now,
Legit.
I took it out of the frame and everything, and then never noticed that the back of the card had one of Theo's favorite players on there.
Oh, nice.
Dick Groat.
Oh, nice, Dick Groat,
Yeah.
1960 MVP.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So there's for you, Theo.
That's pretty
No,
cool.
I was joking around because I saw on eBay and I had to reach out to the dude. You know those? It was like a greats card from 1976, and it was a Jackie Robinson autograph on like a 1976 card, 76 or 77, and I had to reach out to him. I'm like, how the hell did he sign that 4 years after he died? Explain that to me.
That's really cool. Mark, you gotta put that in your will to me. Okay, I'll pay sticker. Okay.
No, it's already in his will to me.
All right.
Although I got some years on you, so if I go, you can have it.
Hey,
All right.
Mark, I'm not greedy. Just send me that Dick Groat autograph.
There you go.
Yeah, right.
I'll make a Xerox copy and I'll send it to each of one of you guys.
Just make copies and sell them as NFTs.
Look at those 68 3Ds. Yeah, okay.
We could. Does it,
You
Mark?
want to see it?
Yeah, Mark, bring it out. Good.
All right. Let me see. Take
Uh,
a meeting, huh?
I will.
I can't stay up long enough for Mark to show all his cards.
I
I gotta go to bed.
Bro,
Well, I'll be here all night.
if he has a 3D, I'll stay up for that. You don't have
You
a.
stay up for that? Give me a minute.
all right.
Yeah.
Gotta go to the ball.
He's got to go to the vault.
Come on, I don't remember you ever showing the 68.
Because I didn't.
Oh wow.
Wow.
suckers. It's a reprint.
Oh, I got that one somewhere.
That's the closest I'm gonna get to it.
Wow.
I mean, I always get outbidded by the lower. You know, I'll bid if it's low enough. You know, the rate. I ain't no way I'm gonna afford a 10, 9, or 8. So,
Did John? Have you ever chased one?
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna pull the trigger on one a while back, but I never did.
I'll tell you a
And
story.
I don't think you're gonna find a 10 in that.
No.
I mean,
Now this was in the mid '80s. This was in
yeah,
Anaheim.
I've seen some really good looking threes. And I was chasing one. I can't remember what the grade was, nor do I care, but it was a good looking copy of the card. And I was considering it, but it's a lot of money, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. I want to thank you guys for coming on.
Yeah,
It
thanks for inviting us.
Honestly, guys, you guys all have channels I definitely have watched for a long time, even before I started my own channel. So I really appreciate you guys coming on. This was really cool, and I hope this isn't the last time we do this. I hope maybe for Clemente Day or something like that we get together on somebody's channel.
That'd be cool.
Thanks for including me. I appreciate it.
Me and John are flying to Pittsburgh for Clemente Day.
Yeah, baby.
Are
Oh,
you?
we do it from the museum?
They're
Can
playing
we go
the
to the
Yankees
museum?
that day.
Yeah.
I'll rock one of my Clemente jerseys that day, though.
All right. Well, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
we're gonna have to. Hey, Lou, we're gonna have to get video in front of the statue, and you're gonna have to change your opening.
I'll do
You're gonna have to throw up some ripped up hockey cards in front of this statue.
Yeah.
Well, thanks everybody for watching. See you guys on the next one.
Peace out, go Yankees.
Yeah. Peace.
See you guys.